Before we jump into today's video, we want to give a huge shout out to our Patreon. Your continued support has turned this channel into a family. If you'd like to be part of the crew and have access to exclusive content as well as live streams, go to www.patreon.com/whatwewatchin to sign up today. Now, on to the show.
There's now a group of scientists who listen much more closely and who are reducing wildlife to wild talk. Yeah. There are words in there.
When you find the words as the people.
You talking loud?
I mean, the dream that a human being can talk to a dolphin or any animal.
Sir?
Your order. Sir, you can get back in line.
But whatever. What happened?
Was it because he was on his phone?
Can I get a large coffee, please?
So?
Yeah, thanks.
What the hell?
That was weird.
There's something about to happen. I don't like this.
You stole them cookies.
Oh.
I didn't see you pay for them. Okay. Uh-oh.
Substantially impact racial matters in modern day society.
Well,
You can put on something she want to hear.
Exactly.
trial you of a black man suing Josh Beckford, the early investor in Tesla, due to the fact that his ancestors were enslaved by relatives of Mr. Beckford's.
Okay.
Capital and profit can be directly linked to the financial company. So I do think there's merit.
Okay.
In the law.
Mr. O'Brien did win the lawsuit, a scenario that seemed impossible to many beforehand. And you have to think, this decision will have very far.
That's gonna open the door.
all around.
Mom, sprayed yourself with that fire perfume before you picked me up.
Damn. So,
Get out of people's business.
no.
She might be having somebody come through
She might just want to smell good.
as well.
I just think so.
You can't, don't.
Oh, kids.
He eating it up.
Stay out of grown folks' business.
That's how you get set up, holding on to hope. Just live your life. What is this about?
Can you believe this guy? Now this Tesla exec owes him a ton of money. He'd be set for life. Do you even care? It's unfair.
Whatever, I mean, it's not like he's even gonna notice.
We're meeting.
Okay.
What for?
Girl,
You know what for.
it could be pizza day.
We'll be having some layoffs.
How soon?
We'll get into that later today.
Is that all we're saying in this meeting?
So your point was to just get everyone stressed out.
Right.
Well, it's cleared the way for personal litigation. Now they can just look you up and force you to pay.
What? No. Really?
Yeah. It's scary. I'm
Mm.
looking at my family tree right now to make sure I'm in the clear.
Damn.
Concerned.
Lucky enough.
Right?
Oh, damn.
I'm here in the world. Aren't you worried?
It's about time black people be
I don't know
carefree.
fire unless I see flames. There's no smoke on my end.
You
You
might
think
wanna
you're getting a
answer
call
that.
from somebody saying you owe me money?
You might want to answer
You gonna
that.
check your background?
She big fired. You just trying to tiptoe. Cause what do you say?
What can you do?
They're there.
One of those.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
Look red?
Racist?
Oh, shit.
What?
The kid at school said we're racist.
Right now, black people are just... Don't listen to that kid at school, okay? You are not racist.
Are we slave owners?
You better pull up ancestry.
Joe, do you see any slaves in our backyard?
Mr. Pedro.
Mr. No, I pay Mr. Pedro.
You need to
Listen,
have a conversation.
Yeah.
Time ago. All right, we're Austro-Hungarian. We were enslaved during the Byzantine Empire. What, should I fly to Hungary and demand money now?
That would be ridiculous, right?
She don't know if it's ridiculous. That's why you need to talk to her.
Exactly.
Gideon?
Maybe he's aware of the case that's against him already.
Maybe so.
Somebody already suing him.
Who is this person following him?
Oh. Since you don't want to answer the phone, we'll bring it to your door.
Marshall Johnson?
Yeah.
You've been served.
Oh, dang.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, what is this about?
My name is Shaniqua Johnson of the St. Louis Johnsons. Your family owned my great-great-grandmother and father for 12 years. You owe me money.
Yikes.
I'll take it in small bills. Thanks.
There must be some kind of mistake. Can we just talk about this outside?
There ain't been no mistake.
Excuse
You can't do that.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you know what? You owe me about $3 million.
Roundabout.
Hey, stop it! Get out of my house!
And she lied.
This is my house.
No, it's
And I'm
not.
live streaming the entire thing.
Ma'am.
And don't slam my door. Damn.
Yes, get him. Make him pay, girl. That's awful.
Tell you.
I don't know what research you was doing to say you was clean.
He ain't do none.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Wait for me.
Right. In case somebody run up. You know, it's wild when you think about it because, like, the same person could be sued by multiple people.
Yeah.
They didn't, them slaves didn't all come from the same family.
Exactly.
It's empty net, baby. Boxes. They done fired everybody.
Damn.
Your parents own slaves. Your great grands.
Hey, where's...
All the black people, besides Willie and Lester, they didn't come in today.
Really?
That's not cool.
They working on the
get
cases.
your results back?
69% Ashkenazi Jew, baby.
You're Jew? You're Jewish?
Ish.
The world can finally know. We were slaves too.
No, you can't, no. You can't just be claiming that now.
Did it say I own slaves?
But backwards?
Oh, shit.
Today will be my last day. It's weird out here.
Yeah.
The guy with the shirt?
I think he got off kind of easy.
Yeah, I mean, he could be in debt right now.
But I feel like she said that because she's like, oh, I'm Jewish now, so I would have did worse. Like, because I'm with the people now.
I don't know. He said, listen, I got $3 million.
Oh my god.
It's a good day to be black, ain't it?
Marshall Johnson. Agent Marshall Johnson.
Is she?
Ooh.
I work here. All right? You can't come to my place of work.
Marshall Johnson.
And yet I'm here.
Marshall Johnson, great-great-granddaddy, was a slave owner.
Eat it.
You need to pay up.
Get your ass in the building.
$3 million.
Now I don't know how she did her math.
Me either.
But you know, with inflation and whatnot, it could be right. It might be low.
Can I be lowballing?
I wonder if there's a website you can calculate.
I'm sure there is.
Sierra, new car.
It's the internet.
We'll go get a Cadillac or one of those Sniff trucks.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable now. Just have a scooch
Hey,
back.
Lester. Can I talk to you for a sec?
She's still out there.
Of course she is.
Don't do that, Lester.
What are you about to ask?
He offered you a chip. You better take it.
I feel like this woman is harassing me. I just know what to do.
So you come to the black guy.
Well, what is he?
You honestly want my advice?
It's maybe he's in HR.
Yes.
Look, man. I grew up with black women.
Right, I figured.
The only thing you can do is say you're wrong and give her as much money as you can. She'll probably want to meet with you one-on-one. Cut you down if it's something to do.
Honestly, my
He's
advice.
the dad. Scratch
He's like, that was right.
Because I ain't got no money to give him.
100% Nordic? How is that even fucking possible?
This sounds also like.
Huh.
Deal with it.
The repeat ring.
How was this as a girl? What's going on?
That lady came to the school.
Is it true?
Was she here? Did she talk to you?
You can't come in here.
Seriously, Natalie? Have you checked your background?
She threw the lamp in the trash.
I'm Peruvian. This would never happen to me.
You were white yesterday. Okay, look. Natalie,
People gonna claim what they claim.
Marshall, I can't have my finances take a hit. We have to make the divorce official.
Signing papers and signing fast. He was just trying to have a sleepover yesterday.
You said you were white yesterday.
He was. Now you Peruvian. It looked like he got beat up.
That's stress.
Damn. I ain't never been that stressed.
Oh no!
Let's cook out. Make it last forever. Like, man, but that man lives in an apartment.
Right.
He don't even own that.
Right.
You're not about to run after this car. Get it in gear. Call.
Better step on it.
You got them athletic tights on too. You mean business?
Damn.
You got it. You
How
got
fast
it.
are you driving?
You might be in a Prius or something.
And had to go stay in a hotel. Damn.
Make a trip to the ancestral plane. Talk to your people. See if you can work something out.
Figure what happened, man.
Listen. Explain it to me so I can explain it to her.
Right.
You gonna call him?
You call somebody.
No, Marshall.
Okay, don't just keep playing with the light.
What are you, 5?
He's stressed.
Oh.
Bless him.
Would you like something to drink?
Let's have what he's having.
Now, one thing about me, I'm gonna be sat in my room now. I ain't going down to the library to be sad. They got drinks up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for. Honestly, I'm not quite even sure.
Better run to the Target real
Yeah,
quick.
flew in
Just
a
some
few
clean
days ago.
underwear.
I have a feeling we're in the same boat, Marshall.
Can't believe this is actually happening. Losing my wife, my house, my daughter.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
My grandfather used to tell me how his father built everything we had from the ground up. Turns out he didn't. Turns out he had a lot of help. And a lot of kids.
Maybe it's all right. We don't deserve this.
What do they deserve?
I was gonna say, and we deserve that?
We're treating slavery as if it were a mystery.
You better preach, Ern.
In the past, something to investigate
White
if
Ern.
we chose to.
None of that history has a monetary value. Confession is not absolution. Slavery is not past. It is not a mystery. It is a cruel, unavoidable ghost that haunts in a way we can't see.
Play this episode in the schools.
None of us are perfect. So anyway, you're separated from your wife. She's taking your kid. You know, she has to raise without a father. She has to build wealth and success and bring up, right?
Now she black.
So what are the position we put them in?
Cheers to you.
We're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm. So stop crying. I thought y'all was runaway slaves and now you free. Was that the message you were trying to send? Because I need to understand.
I think it's where you no longer have to
Work so hard to keep slavery a mystery.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that it's like he's not saying anything that black people
Thought he was
have
about
not
to be a
said.
ghost.
But
So I thought he was about to be a ghost because he couldn't have
Right.
I was like, you were just talking to nobody.
But yeah, he's not saying anything black people have not said. But for whatever reason, it takes hearing it from another white person for y'all to kind of understand a little bit of it.
That's the thing. It wasn't, we didn't cause it.
Right.
So if they're not hearing it from their peers, they'll never understand. It'll just seem like we make.
What is he about to do? He is.
Now you free.
Now he's a ghost.
He just cleaning.
That's what I can follow.
Oh.
I mean,
And if anyone has a portion of their paycheck going to restitution taxes, stay after.
oh, well, that's good. You don't have to pay a lump sum. However, you're gonna be working daily.
15%?
15%.
15%?
Come on, black people at this fine dining establishment, and the white people waiting on you.
Wow.
You see the flip? You see the shit?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode. That has definitely been a topic for years about this tax restitutions.
Let me work on that family tree. I ain't got that far back yet. Let me work and see what we got going on. See who I need to call.
So my thing is, okay, so you go after the families that owned your family, they have to pay. Government, what you're paying, because we help build a lot of stuff too.
Hello.
So, y'all, you can't just pass that on to individual families. Government, you gotta pay too.
Government over there like, yeah, we got y'all. We gonna go after these people.
If not, make the government pay all of it. Because I understand the thing about the people existing today, they're not the ones that did it. However, like the Tesla guy is saying, if you have what you have right now because of what your ancestors did, then you gotta pay something. Government, where you at? What's your percentage?
Biden and them. Figured out. Write the words on the paper.
And it's got to be your money. Like, taxes are funny because I don't be paying myself back. You know, like, how about I just don't have to pay taxes anymore? I would prefer that because it's like I'm paying taxes to give to you just so you can give a percentage back to me. No, I don't want to pay taxes no more.
Taxes are forgiven. I think I like this season because you get a little bit of their story and you get just the shit that happens in life. And
I do appreciate like them giving us like the maybe their interpretation of real life.
Yes.
Like this is how it would play out.
Yeah.
So I'm not even mad that we're like jumping between them on tour and then like these little, I don't know if you want to call them like interludes.
Yeah.
I like the jumping back and forth. Yeah, that's rough. Like today's a good day to be a black person. According to this show, it's a good day to be a black person because I ain't got it. And I don't know them people that made your family work.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's wild.
And to think about it, you may have owned this one family, right? But then that family probably went off and created other families. So all the people get to come back to you and say, you owe me a piece of the pie.
And then, I wonder how they determine which descendant has to pay because that family had, kids, their kids had kids, you would think. So who, like, do we all have to chip in, like the family funds to pay them back?
Yeah, think about the guy, did I catch his name, the main character? Marshall. For Marshall, did he have siblings? He got aunts and uncles, like, where are they contributing?
Because I need everybody's pockets to get hit.
Right. Because if it's everybody, is it 15%, the family owes a total of 15% back? Each individual person owes some money? Like, how do you...
It's probably like a large thing broken down into like, we'll get 15% from you based on your income.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Everybody looking up, please, 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 no slaves, no slaves. I was
Right.
like, please, please.
How Willie was like, that ain't my problem.
That ain't my problem.
And walked off with his apple because you are correct.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done some family trees, but we haven't traced it back to. It's hard. It's hard to figure it out.
Unless you have a prominent family, number one, or like, you know, your family had some kind of status back in the day. Unless you have that, or you can afford to pay like a genealogist to really dig into records that might be obscure and like decipher how they did records back in the day.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to find where you come from.
Yeah.
It actually makes me kind of sad. Like when I really think about it, it's like my family doesn't really have history. Like documented history.
Right.
And it sucks. Because some of us will never know.
Never know. I kind of like, it makes me sad now thinking about it because like there's some people I can't ask them again. Like I don't remember what they told me. I know I can't ask them anymore.
It's hard being black, man.
It is.
That it is.
But it's also lit, so
yes, it is.
I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
Me neither.
We love it here. That was episode 4. Yeah, that was episode 4 of Atlanta, the big payback. Y'all looking up your family history? Do you look it up to see if you owe restitution? I would if I were.
But that day when it comes,
listen, be prepared.
Start saving them wages.
So drop down in the comments what you thought about this episode, and we'll just see you in the next one.
Bye.
Nothing.
What kind of cookie?
Is from DoubleTree?
It's gonna be chocolate chips. It is.
Ooh, a cookie would be good now.